Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew Motorfest and we are testing out quite a big boy vehicle. That's right, we are testing out the Bugatti Chiron. Let me just quickly get it up. But yes, the Bugatti Chiron is what we are driving today. Let me quickly find it. Here we go, the Bugatti Chiron. Lovely vehicle, beautiful vehicle in real life and in game. So let's test it out and see if it is any good on the Crew Motorfest. But before we get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. But I've only got this vehicle in two editions. I've got the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus and the Chiron Carbon Edition. We're going to use a Carbon Edition, but that does mean we can't actually look at the visual parts. But I don't think there's that many visual parts anyway. I can only change the vanity items of the vehicle and the underglows and stuff like that. So we'll have to stick with what we have got, but we're mainly here for the performance of the vehicle. So let's get into the performance. Full 920 parts on, and as you can see, it has a top speed of 280 miles per hour, has 0 to 60 in 2.2 seconds, brake distance 60 to 0 is 17.3 yards, and also it has 1815 horsepower as well. So this vehicle does look very, very good, especially the acceleration and the top speed. But let's see if this thing does actually feel good in game. So I'll see you at an event in a second. Here we go, let's test out this vehicle. So we can change obviously the playlist to custom, and then let's find the Bugatti Chiron if there is an option. Here we go, the Bugatti Chiron 920. Whew. This thing hopefully will be very, very good. Hopefully anyway, because in the Crew 2 it was decent. It wasn't, I don't think, as good as it could have been, but it was still very, very solid. So we'll see if this thing is very good in this game. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, the acceleration is mental. Wow. This thing is quick. Very, very quick. We are speeding. This thing does feel a lot nicer. Braking, not too great. The brakes definitely need some adjusting, but this thing does feel very, very nice, and it feels very, very quick as well. I'll tell you the price after we tested out the vehicle at the end of the video. But yeah, this thing so far feels quite nice indeed. Definitely one of the nicer hypercar vehicles I've felt in the game, which is nice to see. And we're already what, 3 seconds ahead, which is crazy, and I'm not even driving well, but this thing is very, very fast. The only thing that I think is letting it down so far is, yeah, the braking. It isn't all that great for this vehicle, but it does handle well and it is very, very quick, so that does make up for it as well. But I'm not sure exactly what customization you do get for this vehicle. I'm not sure if it is a lot. I don't think it is a lot, because it will obviously be the same as the Crew 2 customization, I think. And I know that the Crew 2 Chiron didn't have all that much, so hopefully I don't need to go and buy a normal Chiron to have a look at the visual parts, because I pretty much know what's there already. And to be fair, it's not the greatest customization in the world, so I'd rather save my money on customization when I've got perfectly, like, two perfectly good Bugatti Chirons sitting there that I can just use. All I want it for really is the performance. If I wanted a vehicle with good customization, I'll just go for a street racing vehicle or a drift vehicle that I can properly customize and max out, because they're the best vehicles to customize in the game, I think. Just the drift vehicles and the cheap street racing vehicles, not the expensive hypercar vehicles. You know, they're just mainly there for performance. And yes, this vehicle is very, very good performance wise, and I am very, very impressed. I cannot lie, I am very, very impressed. 2 minutes 32 we can bleed that in, not too bad. But yeah, let's get into my final verdict of this vehicle. But first, let's try and find the price of this vehicle. I'll have a look in the shop to see how much this thing is. Hopefully it's in the shop. Let's have a look. Shop, and then if we go to vehicle catalog and then down to brand and Bugatti, where's the Chiron? So here we go. The Chiron is 2.485 million crew bucks, or 355,000 crew credits. So this thing is not cheap at all. Very, very expensive in the Crew Motorfest. But to be fair, I'm gonna give this vehicle out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Maybe higher. No, an 8.7 out of 10. It is very, very expensive, and to be fair, if you're paying that much, I think some of the Lamborghinis I've tested out, the Aventon, stuff like that, they are very good for their price. So 2.4 is quite a lot for this vehicle, and I don't know, right now there are like vehicles that are similar in terms of performance that are much cheaper. So if you're a beginner, I would go with them first. But this is a very, very good vehicle. It's very fast. The acceleration was brilliant. Top speed is also incredible. 280. Who doesn't love a top speed of 280? And this thing just feels overall powerful and incredible. Handling was good. Brakes weren't all that good, but that's why I gave it an 8.6. There is room for improvement, but overall a solid vehicle. But obviously, if you have used the Chiron in-game, tell me what you think of it down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new. And I will see you in the next video.